Hello and welcome to I Am Geek, and this is episode 165. I am Ryan. I'm joined by my brother Chris and our good pal Katrin, and tonight we are continuing the annual HallowGEEK season. What is this, the third? Third annual?
Sure.
I don't know. I think
Sure. Why not?
Yes.
Yes. It has been confirmed in the newsroom. Anyways, we're continuing tonight, and we're gonna. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see that I have a friend with me. She doesn't talk much.
What's her name?
Her name is Violet, and we will get into who Violet is in a minute. She's our guest tonight. I'm going to try not to pee my pants. If you're not watching YouTube, you won't know, but I'll explain to you in a minute. Anyways, all right. So tonight we are going to be discussing some creepy dolls because it's Halloween season, and what's more creepy than dolls?
Nothing whatsoever.
But before we get to that, there's a couple of news things. Didn't even have to say cue the music. So
great.
Today we're going to start today and work backwards. How about that?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
So today, Ring or Amazon. I guess Amazon owns Ring. So
do they really?
I think they do now.
They do.
I think
Because they had a different brand that they did cameras.
Yeah, and I think
But I mean, they could.
I think they bought Ring, or I don't know.
Companies are buying up different things all over the place.
Anyways, they announced on Amazon the new Ring Always Home cam. Always home. So this fits right in with HallowGEEK and Halloween season, because this thing is a basically it's a spy drone for your house.
Yeah.
If there's movement or something, it gets off. It comes off of its base and it flies around your house to where the movement is.
You're in a restricted zone.
Yeah, I guess
home.
you could control it. You could control it from your phone, maybe. I don't know. I have to read up more about it. But I'm just thinking, like, how many TVs are going to be broken by the Always Home?
I mean, I guess that's
drone.
Kind of big, but
you know.
I guess it's got some sensors on it to avoid things, but I don't know. Birds can't see windows, so maybe it'll do better. I don't know. I just imagine being in another room and then suddenly hear.
Yeah.
Oh crap! What happened? What's moving?
They make some pretty smart drones now that avoid things. I mean, you can be outside and they'll avoid trees the best they can, and all this. So, and fly themselves in some ways. So the technology's been there for a while, but it's creepy.
It's the next step of the Terminator.
Yeah.
Coming to life. I mean, this is the next step. Drones that fly around your house.
Yeah. Like somebody hacking it. Like.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, I'm like, well, that would be kind of nice if you're on vacation and
it's driving
cats who want to fly it around and see if they can get it. Play with the cats a little bit. Tie like a string at the bottom of it.
Yeah. I mean, and they would be missing out if they didn't add some features for lightsabers, right? So some kind of like thing where you, it's like a Luke Skywalker training drone. So I mean, that's what it was, right?
I mean, I can just imagine being in the shower and hearing the bzzz. You look to your left and it's just staring you down.
Does it have a speaker on it? Can you talk through it?
What are you doing?
Probably.
Don't do that.
Because Ring, you can talk through it.
Lock your door.
What are you doing?
Put your pants on. Yeah, so that's they had some other products that come out, more Echo Dots and more all that stuff. But that was the thing that was just weird and creepy. Like, I just can't imagine that.
Speaking of that, the Amazon Prime Day is while we're in Disney World.
Oh,
so maybe that's a good thing. We won't be sitting there watching and trying to buy the crap they usually sell. But we have been outfitting our house with Amazon things. So I may get a couple more of those just because it's nice to be able to. You can use them as intercoms, but you can control your smart things in your house and all that. But
they're always listening.
I don't know. I know that's the creepy thing. Meeting. It's like you just say something that even sounds like it, and that it says what?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What? Oh, we've ordered one for you. It's on its way.
I know. Yeah. That happened on. We're watching Cobra Kai, or I am.
We just finished season 2.
Yeah. I just started season 2, but there was one part where the kid orders something on there.
Yeah,
orders a PS Vita.
PS Vita. They're like, cancel that order.
So yeah, I had it look for something. I was trying that feature out a few weeks ago, and it added something really weird. I don't remember what it was. I was like, nope, it's not what I wanted. So took that off.
So supposedly, by our comments, Winchester says that training drones are coming to the Galactic Star Cruiser in Disney World.
Oh, I did see that. That's right.
Yeah, maybe it's these things.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Maybe it's these. I don't know.
ThinkGeek had a thing that made me think, when he said Nerf, it made me think of the ThinkGeek thing that they had at on April Fool's, and it was like this big ball that was supposed to be like a bomb, and it shoots out all these Nerf darts. And I was like, that would be cool if that was real.
Yeah.
But it was not.
It was not real. But speaking of Winchester.
Oh.
Winchester's one of our listeners. He's been on the show before. I met him at Galaxy's Edge. But next week, fingers crossed that everything works out. It's going to be on a Tuesday next week, I do believe, because Thursday doesn't work next week for us. Anyways, he is coming on the show. A while back, we talked about this like hot sauce challenge thing. He's going to come on the show, and him and Katrin are going to, what I'm dubbing right now, since it's HallowGEEK, we're just going to call it this, the HE Double Hockey Sticks Hot Sauce Challenge. And there's going to be trivia. There's going to be hot sauce being down. So, I mean, definitely you want to check this out on YouTube to see the faces and whatever happens. But, I mean, it should be fun to listen to, too. So we're going to do that next Tuesday. Or we're going to, we'll have to look at the time and we'll let you know. But it should be funny. I mean, we probably won't get the hottest hot sauce.
Yes, we will.
Oh, well, you guys can then.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
so.
Chris and I will be the hosts.
Yeah.
The show is so big that we need 2 hosts for the game. And I think
both hosts can't stomach.
Yeah. I think we should just be like eating like sweet stuff just the whole time. Just sitting there.
Just like ice cream.
Yeah.
Of course, might be dairy-free ice cream. I can't even do that.
We could have Dole Whip.
Oh, we could do Dole Whip. Oh,
just be sitting here eating Dole Whip. Man, this Dole Whip's cold.
There's a Dole Whip truck that goes around our neighborhoods, around here, and we've been hitting that truck up so much.
Hitting
it up, huh?
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, there's a place that sells it like down the road from us.
Yeah. No, we will not be doing Carolina Reaper sauce.
Why not?
That's not happening.
At Popeyes, I saw that they have ghost pepper chicken wings.
Oh.
Not really.
Yeah, probably not. It's Popeyes.
Yeah, I've tried it, and it's just like, no. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. But it's not.
Just ask for extra ghost pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming next week. So
Do it.
Look forward to that. The HE Double Hockey Sticks Hot Sauce Challenge. It's going to be on a t-shirt. Winner gets a t-shirt.
Oh.
I mean, the winner has to buy the t-shirt themselves. Make the t-shirt.
Shop.spreadshirt.com.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyways, okay. Other news quickly this week: the Wandavision trailer has been released, which sort of fits in the Halloween theme too, because there's scenes in the trailer where they're definitely in Halloween costumes of their comic book versions.
Comic book accurate.
Yes.
Superhero costumes. Yeah.
Like people were like complaining, like, why does it look like that? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a Halloween episode or something.
Yeah, it's definitely like Halloween.
For sure there. So what do you guys think of the trailer?
I liked it. I thought it was fun. The black and white version like definitely had the Dick Van Dyke vibes.
Yeah.
Or Bewitched.
And like a little bit, yeah, Bewitched. Like the guy that was sitting at the table that kept asking him, why not, or whatever. Yeah. Like he looked like the boss from the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah.
Like either the head writer or the head writer's brother, who was like a producer guy. He looked like that character, so I thought that was fun. He's moving.
Oh,
yeah. When I saw it, I was like, is the show going to be all black and white like this the whole time? I don't think I can watch this. And then they show more, and I was like, okay.
I don't think I can watch this. I only watch colored television, not black and white.
I need all the colors.
I need all the colors.
Watching TV.
Yeah. No, not so much that it was black and white. It was just the style of show.
Oh.
I was like, I can't. No, it's not the 70s and 80s anymore.
Yeah, they're going through the history of television.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I realized that afterwards, and it'll be great.
The end of the show is going to end with "It's a great, big, beautiful." It's going to do that. That's going to end. Since they're owned by Disney, that's just how it's going to.
I just can't wait for the South Park section of it, where they're all.
Oh no! They killed Vision.
Or did they?
Again?
Idaho.
Not the Christmas.
When's it release?
They don't. They haven't said yet, have they?
I don't think they said.
But I think it's before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So,
I think the Bucky and what's it called? I don't remember. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think that has been pushed back because I heard a rumor that something in the Black Widow movie was supposed to set something up in that. It's just a rumor. But Black Widow has been delayed again. Until like next May.
Something like that.
Yeah. Did they say why?
It's just because the movie theaters, pretty much.
Yeah, that's
people aren't going.
Yeah, Tenet basically failed in the U.S. because no one's going to movie theaters, and so that was like their big test blockbuster that was put out.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think movie companies and entertainment business is going to have to figure out a better way for distributing movies because I don't know. I mean, when it's going to go back to where people are going to be packing in theaters again, Yeah.
Well, it'll probably happen soon because there's a Robert De Niro movie coming out where he's in a feud with his grandson over who gets to stay in the kid's room, either the kid or him, the grandpa who's staying with him. I mean, I think people are going to flock to that movie.
What?
Yeah, it's a movie they're releasing into theaters for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know.
What is there any new movies in theaters? I don't even know. I haven't been in forever. Because I keep seeing people going, I'm going to go see Empire Strikes Back tomorrow. And I'm like, I could see it tonight on my Disney Plus.
Yeah, there's a lot of like pop-up drive-through.
Yeah, drive-in.
Yeah,
drive-in.
Walmart.
Drive-through. You have to like keep circling the building to catch a scene.
Yeah. Yeah, Walmart's doing those. Mm-hmm. Or they were. I don't know if they're still doing them or not.
Yeah, Black Widow's pushed back, so that pushes back the Eternals also, and something else was pushed back too.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange probably.
I'm sure everything will be pushed back. Anyways, all right. I think that's the news for the week. We're still going to Disney.
Still going to Disney, and hopefully the Thunder Mountain Railroad does not close before we go.
Oh gosh,
refurbishment.
That would. I'll just not go to Magic Kingdom. I think. I'm just kidding. It's my favorite ride. They better not close.
I don't see how they can close anything.
I'm gonna pull a Chevy Chase from Vacation.
Yeah.
Find the security guard and be like, "Start it up. We're going on." But that's just a churro in your hand.
Had a good time too.
What? Who had a good time too?
The security guard too.
So
yeah.
He would have a good time.
So we'll have more stuff coming. I'm sure we'll.
Well, I mean, that it should be noted that we will probably be taking 2 weeks off, though, right?
Oh, Chris is just going to do a solo show.
Oh, okay.
Good on.
He's going to do some more unboxings.
Just going to unbox everything that I can get my hands on.
Wait, Big Thunder turned 40 today? I did not know that.
That was the good thing. Is like it did have a birthday, and they had a special pin and shirt released, and or something else, I'm sure. But so maybe it won't close.
I want a Funko Pop. I want a Big Thunder Funko Pop. I have the Jungle Cruise. Cool. They have Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. When's Big Thunder going to get its like goat Funko Pop or?
The Haunted Mansion has one out that has the Haunted Mansion with the guy with it.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I don't know why. I just didn't really. I wanted the Butler, but I didn't want the mansion for some reason. Probably because I've never been to the Disneyland one, so I'm just sort of like,
That one's nice. I like that one because they do the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
switch it up around this time of year.
But I'll probably regret not getting that one, but I didn't.
You'd be all right.
Wasn't that doll looking the other way?
I think it was kind of looking more other ways.
Well, that's creepy. Anyways, we keep talking about this doll, so let's get to the listeners that are like, what are they talking about? All right, if you're listening and you're not watching on YouTube, you might want to go over to YouTube and just check it out. YouTube, you can find us HallowGEEK Show. By the way, if we get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I think it'll change to where it will just be youtube.com/HallowGEEK Show.
Yeah. That'd be great.
So please, have your friends. If you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Tell your mom to subscribe.
Yeah, tell your mom. Say, Mom, I got this channel for you on the YouTubes.
Moms love us.
Moms love us.
They do. Our moms love us, at least.
Yeah. Anyways, so right beside me to my left is a little friend that I've. That what?
Patron's mom loves me.
Sure.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So here's the deal. Earlier this week, a package arrived in the mail. Yeah, from my wife's. I guess her mom sent it, but it was from her grandparents to the kids. So there was 2 packages in there, and I did not. It was late, so they didn't open them that night, and we went to bed. And the next morning, I came downstairs, and Grant's going. My son was like, "Look at these cool monster trucks that I got," and his package had monster trucks in it. And there's these little cool monster trucks that have magnets on them, so they'll like, drive up like your fridge and up metal and stuff, which is cool. And it comes with this little track that'll drive up vertical and stuff. They're really cool, and he's played with them forever. And I was like, "Oh," and then I asked my daughter, "So what did you get?" And as soon as while I'm saying that, I looked to my left. And what is staring at me right in the eyes from the shelf to my left is little Violet. The creepiest doll. Not the creepiest doll I've ever seen, but it's one of those creepy dolls that are like, I don't know if she's porcelain or whatever, but
that style.
It's that style.
That style, yeah. It's plastic.
And if you don't know me,
I don't.
You guys do. Really. Very few things creep me out, but the number one thing that creeps me out are these creepy dolls. And when I saw it, I went, "Oh!" Like it was, a loud, "Oh!" And I said, "That can't stay in here." It's like I told my wife, "That's got to go." She's like, "No, it's a present." So she sat on the shelf, and then yesterday, I decided, you know what? I don't want her staring at me. And so I took her and I hid her. And I didn't tell anybody that I hid her. And I hid her in my wife's office. And when they came back in, they were outside and I had dinner ready. I went, "What the heck?" And Jennifer's like, what? I was like, "What did you do?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" And I like, "Look behind you." She looked behind her. And I said, "What's not there?" And she goes, "The doll." She's like, what did you do with it? And I was like dead serious. I was like, what do you mean? I hate those things. They're creepy. I don't go near those things. What did you do with the doll? And she's like, I didn't do anything with the doll. And she's like, kids, did you take the doll? And the kids are like, no. And I'm like straight face. And she goes, now kids, if you took the doll, it's okay. Just tell us. And they're like, we didn't take the doll. And she's like, Ryan, did you take the doll? And I'm like, no. And I was just like freaking out at that point. It's like, if you took the doll, Jennifer, just tell me you did. It's okay. You're trying to freak me out. It's fine. Just tell me that you took the doll. She's like, I didn't take the doll. And this went on all through dinner. And the kids are like,
the long game.
The kids are like, we've got to solve this mystery. And so I said, I bet, because my kids, they're young. I said, I bet that if we went to everybody's rooms, when we find a doll, that's who took the doll. Because I put it in my wife's office. And they're like, yeah, that's probably right. So my son gets 2 chairs and a TV tray and sits in the room. I don't know where he's learned this because he doesn't watch cop shows, okay? It's not like we're like, let's sit down and watch Law and Order or something. And he goes, we got to interrogate. And he sits us down on one side of the, TV tray. And he goes, and he sits down in front of us and goes, what did you do with the doll? Where's the doll? Wow. And I'm like, I don't know. Wow. And then I just kept repeating back to him, you tell me where the doll is. He goes, I don't know where the doll is. You tell me where the doll is. And he was like, and then my daughter gets in on it. She's like, where's the doll? Tell me where the doll is.
I thought she'd be the good cop, like bringing you like water and stuff.
No.
Hey, you look thirsty.
Yeah, it was hilarious though. So then we went on the hunt. And they finally found the doll in my wife's office. And I finally came clean. But then my wife tried to hide it from me last night in the middle of the night in the laundry room. And I just immediately saw it. And I was like, whatever. So then I took it and put it back in her office. And this morning they're like, where'd the doll go again? Well, I don't know. So she's very creepy. I don't like her. But I have to pretend to like her so she doesn't murder me in my sleep.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that you're saying that right in front of her.
I know. But she's like on the show, so she's excited, I guess.
She is. She's just got a little grin.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's so good to be here.
Hi, it's me, Violet. I want to murder you in your sleep. I mean, hug you in your sleep. Oh my. Anyways, so Chris and I were talking about this creepy doll, and he's like, we should just do a doll episode tonight and talk about real creepy dolls and movie creepy dolls and all this stuff. So he's put all this together because I thought about putting a background of a creepy doll. So I was searching for pictures of creepy dolls, and I was like, nope. I was like, nope, that's not happening because I don't want that. Nope. There was don't search for creepy dolls.
Oh, now I gotta do it.
It's messed.
Do it now.
It's messed up. It's messed up. I don't know if you've ever seen Chris and I watched Josh Gates a lot, and they went to this doll island that's very creepy. It's an island full of dolls.
Oddly enough, I apparently have searched for creepy doll background before.
Oh, you have?
It's like purple in my search history, I guess. So
let's be careful though. So yeah, what I've got planned is a creepy doll quiz.
Oh, so so we don't want to cheat.
Yeah,
no.
I just searched for images. I didn't search for like facts. Or
I'm just looking at the images.
Yeah, it's
maybe quiz. Did I give away a creepy doll quiz thing by saying about the island of dolls?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
But it is about like movie creepy dolls and real life creepy doll.
Momo challenge thing popped up. Oh, look at that thing. It's so creepy. Oh crap.
All right. So is this how are we going to do? Are we like against each other? Are we working together? Is it a multiple choice? What is it? What is it?
It's multiple choice. We'll do the thing that we usually do. We'll start with one person. if they get it wrong, it goes to the next person. And Brian, if you could help keep track of the score.
Oh.
For me, or Katrin, you can both do it.
No, I don't want to.
Feel like you need to.
I can do it.
Moving again, because I have a special guest of my own.
Oh, I see. It's like, why are we having it?
Yeah.
The quiz.
Hold on, let me write down the. Okay, so Ryan, winner. Okay.
Right. So I'll be right back.
Oh, Chris left. I don't want to know what's about to happen. If there's some creepy doll that comes on the screen and Chris is gone, then I'm done. I'm just gonna hit stop record and the night will be over.
I mean, it's gotta be.
Oh, it's fine.
He's gonna put on his
so he's out
duck outfit or something.
Yeah, dark. He's gonna come in like full makeup, full doll makeup. So, Katrin, how's your house going?
It's still a mess.
Oh, good.
Still have a couple rooms with boxes everywhere, and I'm waiting on some shelves that we're going to put up on the walls.
To put your dolls on?
To put the dolls on, yeah, because they're just on the floor right now. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chris disappeared again.
He's went black. I don't want to edit all this stuff out, so.
No, we don't have to.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, it's coming along. We went to the storage unit and picked up a bunch of boxes and
find your lightsaber.
Those. I did find my lightsaber.
Your CrimsonDawn.com lightsaber.
Yes.
What the heck just popped up on screen? All right, for our listeners, there's there's a skeleton on the screen.
A skeleton with red eyes.
I'm your host for tonight.
You're gonna have to speak up a little bit, skeleton, so we can hear you.
Oh, he's fine.
There, how's that?
There you go.
You happy now?
Are you happy? I'm here. I'm louder.
This has to be the thumbnail. A creepy doll and a skeleton and Katrin. It's a thumbnail.
Hello,
yeah,
Violet.
I should take a screenshot, probably.
Nice to see you again.
Hi. What's your name?
I don't have one.
What should we call you?
Call me SKELEHOST.
SKELEHOST. I like that. We can work with that.
I'm here to host the creepy doll quiz.
I like that our YouTube comments just went dead. There's like nobody commenting because people are probably like, what the heck is going on? All right, so
I kind of have that effect on people.
Who's going first? So we each guess a bone, and the closest bone goes first. I don't know. Who's going?
Yeah, I've got a number of bone fingers behind my back. Guess the number, and closest goes first.
3.
Katrin.
5.
The number was 2. So Ryan goes first.
Okay, are you sure you're not the Joker? Because there's a little bit of the Joker in there.
I can see why you would think that, but no. We're cousins.
Okay.
I fell into the acid pit, and this is what happened. Bones.
SKELEHOST.
SKELEHOST.
I write that down. Okay, SKELEHOST.
Okay, let's start this quiz off.
Let's do this.
Question number 1.
All right.
What is the proper name for a fear of dolls? Automatonophobia, pediophobia, hoopophobia, or of course a phobia?
Oh, that's the first or second one.
What did you say the second was? Pedophobia?
Pediophobia.
Pediophobia? What was the first one?
A, automatonophobia.
Automatopoeia.
B, pediophobia. C, pupophobia. Or D, of course, a phobia.
Pediophobia. I don't know.
You are correct.
Oh, very good.
Ryan gets a bone point.
Oh, good. 1 bone point for me.
It's bone.
I'm a big old boner.
5 bone points and you got a hand. 10,
Please go back
and you can give yourself a round of applause.
Yay. Okay.
Not yet. You don't have all the points yet.
Patron, you know there's no editing on
Okay. Question 2 for Mr. Catron.
Yes.
How old is the world's oldest doll that has been found? A. 4,500 years. B. 645 years. C. 1,106 years. Or D. No one knows because no one actually makes dolls. They just appear out of cabbage patches and live forever.
I'll go with B.
B. 645 years. Well, that is wrong. Ryan, you have the chance to steal the bone point.
What? What was the first one again?
A. 4,500 years. Or C. 1,106. Or D. Cabbage Patch.
So okay. 1,106. Oh, like 1,106. Let's do that one.
You are wrong.
Oh, it's 45.
4,500 years.
Yeah.
A creepy 4,500-year-old statue doll with almond-shaped eyes and bushy eyebrows was unearthed in a Bronze Age child's grave in Siberia.
Creepy.
Yeah, I was about to guess that. I should have guessed that. What was I thinking?
You picked 1,106, which, if you spell it backwards, is the word doll.
Somebody had some time on their hands.
Yes, they did. How can you tell?
I wrote it down too. I should have just looked at me like, yeah, that's doll backwards.
Yeah, you'd think.
You'd think. You would think. Such a bonehead.
Yeah, hey. I resemble that remark.
That's two bone jokes right there for Catron.
Oh dear. Okay. Patron, question number. Wait, no.
No, it's me.
That's right.
Don't be a bonehead.
Right.
Come on.
No bones about it. Okay. Question number 3. What kind of doll was the real Annabelle from the Conjuring movies? Was it A, a nondescript doll with curly black hair and a white dress? B, a Raggedy Ann doll? C, a knockoff Barbie named Ruth? Or D, a Chuck Norris action figure with real working karate chop action?
Hey, Violet, your friend Annabelle. You know her? Yes. What was she? She was a Raggedy Ann doll. Raggedy Ann. Thank you, Violet.
Correct. You know your creepy dolls, don't you?
I do, because I try to stay away from them.
You get another bone point.
I've never seen those movies.
They're good, actually.
Yeah, but I don't like creepy dolls, so...
They're not all about creepy dolls. There's creepy children and other creepy things.
My other thing that I don't like, creepy children.
So... Well, 2 negatives equal a positive, so you're good. You can watch it.
Catron's parents had a creepy doll child that had no face, and I'd hated going over there.
Yeah, it's crying in the corner.
Yes, I hated it.
I like it.
Anyways, okay, back to...
Okay, question number 4 for Catron. Here we go. What creepy doll quiz would be complete without the iconic Chucky? But what is Chucky's actual full name? Is it A, Charlie Don Mancini? B, Brad Buddy Dorff? C, Charles Lee Ray? Or D, Chuck Wallowix Paddington Oswald Jenkins III of North Fluffington?
I think I know this one.
I'm going to say the first one. I'm not sure.
Charlie Don Mancini. That's your answer.
Sure.
Well, you're wrong.
I figured. Yep.
Ryan, you have the opportunity to steal again.
Yeah, it's what was the other Charles? The
other answers were Brad Buddy Dourif or Charles Lee Ray.
It's Charles Lee Ray. Of
course it is.
That is correct.
I don't know why I know that, but
you know a lot about creepy dolls.
I do. I have
unusual amount of knowledge of creepy dolls.
What's with you, man?
Like unnerving.
I have to
amount of knowledge of creepy dolls.
I have to know how to fight them just in case I encounter one.
Right.
I gotta
Methinks thou protest too much. Okay. Ryan, the question's for you since Katrin didn't get that one. Okay. Number 5. Oh, you're going to like this one. The Island of the Dolls, an actual place south of Mexico City and originally owned by Don Julian Santana Barrera, is full of creepy dolls hanging from trees.
Yes.
What is the supposed reason to how these dolls were placed there? A. Don Julian placed them there in memory of his mother who collected them. Aww. B. They started washing ashore mysteriously every night, so he hung them up to appease the spirits. C. Don Julian believed that the dolls helped chase away the spirit of a girl who drowned near the island years ago. Or D. He just likes dolls.
Thank you, Josh Gates, for this answer. It is C. To chase away the girl that drowned.
That is correct.
Yes.
He later died in that same spot.
He did. Isn't that so creepy?
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. That same spot on that old island. That doll place is creepy too.
Yeah. It's a great vacation spot. Love it. Okay. Katrin.
Yes.
Time to make a comeback. Number 6. Flappy is a creepy ventriloquist doll from R.L. Stine's Goosebumps that comes to life and terrorizes those that summoned him. What was the original inspiration that R.L. Stine looked at for this malicious voice-throwing fiend? Was it A. Howdy Doody? B. The Adventures of Pinocchio? C. Chuckles the Clown, who had a creepy doll that frightened Stine as a child? Or D. Jack Black?
Man.
Think it through.
Thinking hard.
Take your time.
Don't take your time.
We can't take time. This is a podcast. I'm gonna go with the man. I'll go with my gut's been wrong, but I'll go with Howdy Doody. I don't know.
Well, your gut is still wrong.
Wrong. I won't. I guess I can't say what my other gut is.
Ryan, you the bone point?
What was the other two?
The other two, well,
they were 3 actually.
Well, Jack Black is not the answer.
The other two was The Adventures of Pinocchio or Chuckles the Clown, who had a creepy doll that frightened Stine as a child.
Chuckles?
You dead wrong.
Yeah, I thought Pinocchio. Yeah,
Pinocchio. It was The Adventures of Pinocchio.
Well, I was going to go
creepiest of all doll
the other one, so I still would have been wrong.
Yeah. Well.
Yay.
Oh well.
Yeah, I totally made up the Chuckles the Clown thing.
I figured
you did, but I was like,
Moore show. Come on, Chuckles the Clown was on Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, no clue.
Please, come on.
No clue.
Whatever. Brian, you're going.
Yes.
Number 7.
Okay.
There is another movie with a killer ventriloquist doll called Magic. The plot being, after Charles Corky Withers is a combination magician and ventriloquist with a foul-mouthed dummy named Fats, who ends up controlling his life. On a trip to the Catskills, Corky reunites with his crush Peggy, who is already married. But soon, madness and death are brought about by the dummy Fats. What famous actor played the role of Corky? Was it A, Anthony Hopkins, B, Jack Nicholson, C, Randy Quaid, or D, Meryl Streep? She can do anything.
What year was it made?
Like 78 or something like that. In the 70s.
It was called Magic?
In the 70s. Called Magic. The ventriloquist dummy name was Fats. Ironic. Because dummies are skinny. Like me.
And who played the voice? Or who played the...
Who played the ventriloquist Corky? Which I'm guessing he did the same voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Randy Quaid? I don't know.
You are wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know. I have no clue.
Oh, well, I guess he would have been,
yeah. Okay. Gatron, was it Anthony Hopkins or Jack Nicholson?
I'm going to go with Anthony Hopkins.
You are correct, sir!
Yes! You got a point. Or a bone. You got a bone.
Yeah, you get a bone. I'll throw you a bone there. Ha! Throw you a bone.
Appreciate it.
Get it? That's another joke.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Number 8. Here's your chance to get another point, Katrin.
Ooh.
In the Saw movies, a puppet is used by the killer Jigsaw to communicate with his victims. In the movie, what name is the puppet referred to? Is it A, Billy, B, Spiral, C, it is never identified in the film, or D, Mr. Squish Your Face Till It's a Pancake?
Man. I've never seen any of those movies, so this is unfortunate.
This seems like right up your alley then.
Yes, perfect. I got it. I'm going to say it's never mentioned.
Well, then you would be correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But Billy sounds like a creepy name, so I almost went with that one. But
technically, his name is Billy.
Oh.
It's what the director and cast call him off stage. But his name is never given in the movie.
Wow.
Ooh, trick question. Ha!
No, SKELEHOST. You're crazy.
Yeah, I got a funny bone. Ha! I got a few of them.
You know, the funny bone is not actually a bone, but a nerve that runs up your arm.
Blah, 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 blah.
Anyways.
He doesn't have any of those.
Yeah, no nerves.
No bone. Probably gets on some people's nerves.
Probably. No bones about it. All right, ready?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Question 9. Second to last question.
Oh gosh.
Wow, we're almost done.
All right. Almost done. Oh, it's been a blast, really, but almost. Okay. And my arm is getting so tired. All right. Number 9.
It's just bones, so yeah.
Well, I know. Why?
I mean, I don't know why you pain. I mean,
you don't know me. Anyway. Number 9. Elmo dolls are supposedly cute and lovable. But one, however, took a turn. An Elmo Knows Your Name doll broke bad when the batteries were changed and it started uttering a certain phrase to its child, James. What did it say? Was it A?
Family friendly.
I am James, not him. B. Close your eyes, James. C. Kill James. Or D. Azarath Metreon Zenthos.
The Fresh Maker. Kill James.
Is that your answer?
Sure.
Are you sure?
No, but sure.
Certain? You don't want to change
it?
it. I mean, it's the second to last question.
Kill James.
Okay. You're right. It was.
Kill James.
Kill James.
Kill James.
Yeah, I don't trust those things. Okay, Katrin. Yes. Last question.
Oh my.
Worth 50 bones.
Whoa.
Hey, it's my game. It's a long question.
I'm gonna sick Violet on you.
Yeah, bring it, Dollface. Okay. Here we go. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. He's creepy. Don't do that. Okay. Number 10. Considered one of the most haunted objects in the world, Robert the Doll was given to Robert Eugene Otto in 1906 by an unhappy servant who practiced black magic. Throughout his childhood, Robert Otto's parents heard him playing with and conversing with the doll. Sometimes the doll was heard to giggle on its own. Neighbors would see it move from window to window, and it would knock over furniture in the middle of the night, scaring the young boy. What happened to the doll after Robert Otto passed away? Was it A? It was buried with Robert, only to turn up in the neighbor's house. B. It was displayed in the town square as a warning to those who accept gifts. C. It was placed in the attic to be discovered by the new house owners who gave it to their 10-year-old girl and then began to torture her. D. It started a traveling stage show where it used a smaller puppet as a ventriloquist doll, but soon discovered by a talent agent who then took it to Hollywood to be a bigger star. Unfortunately, stardom got to him, and he went broke after spending all his money on Raggedy Anns and new buttons.
Pick D.
I remember.
Pick D.
I remember seeing this on probably on a Josh Gates episode.
I've seen this doll. It's creepy. Yeah.
Yeah,
very
and
creepy.
it's on display. Is the thing, right? It's
now.
On,
yeah.
Man, I didn't catch the part for what happened immediately afterwards.
Should have paid attention.
But I think it is. I'll say it's being displayed in the town to warn people about accepting gifts. I think that's. I don't know. It's probably wrong.
Well, that's a completely acceptable answer, but I'm wrong. I mean, I accept the answer because you gave it. So,
I figured, yeah.
There you go. All right, Ryan. For the still and obvious win.
Obvious. Yeah, obvious. 5-2.
Is it buried with Robert?
No.
Or placed in the attic?
I think it was in the attic. I think so.
Well, then you would think correct.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
They placed it in the attic, and the parents gave it to their daughter.
It's a creepy looking doll. What kind of parent would be like, "Oh, look, a doll in the attic. Here you go, kid."
There you go.
I mean, it's at this point, it's got to look horrible anyway.
Oh yeah.
It's got to look old and horrible, and these parents are like, you know what? I don't want to buy anything for my kid. Here, take this possessed
We just bought
demon.
this house. We can't afford it all. We just bought a house.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
SKELEHOST, thank you. You should come on. You should come on more often because you know that other guy that's on here sometimes. Oh,
I hate him. I really do. He's always up my back on something.
Always running up your spine.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Like I feel he's around here somewhere, just watching me, manipulating me in some way.
SKELEHOST, what is your favorite bone?
My favorite bone?
Yeah.
Favorite bone? You know, I've never thought of that. In some ways, every bone is my favorite bone, because without it, I wouldn't be whole.
Okay.
Okay, it's a simple question.
Yeah.
Well, you got an answer. La-di-da.
I like the collarbone.
The collarbone. Yeah.
The clavicle. It's got a funny name.
Well, thank you, SKELEHOST, for coming on. You're welcome back anytime. Really.
I am.
Violet, on the other hand, is not welcome back anytime.
Yeah. See you later, baby.
Bye.
We got our reunion coming up. 500-year reunion. Gonna be great. All right.
She's like has real eyelashes. It's really creepy looking.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Bye, SKELEHOST.
Bye.
Again, if you're just listening to this, you need to check it out on YouTube because that was funny. I'm glad SKELEHOST stopped by. So, Katrin, do you have a favorite creepy doll?
I can't say that I do.
Yeah. Have you ever been creeped out by a doll?
Not really.
No, you're better than me.
I have a friend that has a. Oh man! So okay, I have a coworker / friend that his wife's father owns a funeral home, and awesome. They have a replica dollhouse of this funeral home in their home. And it was kind of creepy when I saw that. I was like, that's really weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
But no, I don't think I've had that many experiences with dolls freaking me out. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I have. But...
I listened to this podcast and they had a episode, or they do like haunted stuff. I don't know why I listened to it, but I listened to it. And they had this story, like listeners sending stories, and this listener sent in this story about their daughter's Frozen doll, like Elsa doll, and it kept like weird stuff kept happening, and so they threw the doll away, and then the next day they found their daughter playing with the doll again in the backyard, and it was like the same doll because she had scribbled stuff on it,
Yeah.
And then so they freaked out and threw it away again, and then it like popped up again, and I don't know.
Nice.
So Elsa's scary, I guess, haunted.
Hey guys.
Oh hey.
Hey.
Welcome. Hey, I'm back with like my legs asleep for some reason. I don't know why. That's a little odd.
Yeah, we had SKELEHOST was on.
Oh, good. He did show up.
Yeah, he was good. He was.
I heard he sounds a little bit like the Joker.
A little bit like the Joker.
Oh,
a little bit, but really funny. I hope he comes back on.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we've got a game next week.
I bet we do.
Chris is like, nope.
Maybe you can come back in some way that's not as tiring.
You need to like go on our Facebook group and just do like a live stream. As SKELEHOST just needs to go on there and do a live stream.
Yeah, he does. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he does. On I Am Group. If you haven't joined it, I Am Group. That's mostly where we communicate and do stuff is on I Am Group on Facebook. Not big on. We're on the other social media, but we're old, so I guess Facebook is where we're at. Because it's just MySpace. But
Facebook's the place.
But
place. Discord is becoming a more common place for.
I can't figure out Discord.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into it, but it's
somebody made me. Somebody had me like download it for a lightsaber group, and I was like, I don't understand you at all. I didn't know what to do on it. It's just weird. Anyway, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Katrin, I'm sorry you didn't win, man.
I'm used to it now. So
what was the score? Like I didn't know.
It was. Well, it's either 6-2. It's either 6-2, or it's 55-2.
Yeah.
SKELEHOST wasn't very clear on his.
And Katrin won?
No. Katrin did not win.
Oh, you should have known.
And I, for some reason, knew a lot about creepy dolls. Like a lot.
Kind of suspected.
Yeah.
I think we know a lot about the things that keep us up at night. So.
Yes, this is true.
And that's probably why you're freaked out about them.
I know so much about jelly beans.
If any of our listeners wants Violet to come home to their home, just let me know.
Travel the world with Violet. I
think
that's a new segment.
Oh gosh.
Where's Violet today?
Yeah. Violet's creepy. Like, I don't know what else to say about Violet. We'll put a picture of her up online so everybody can see her. Yeah. So anyway,
when you try to take pictures of her, she's not there for some reason.
No, she's not. I'm surprised she's on video, which is really weird. But anyways, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Anyway, so thanks for joining us for episode 165. Remember, next week will be if you're watching the live stream, it'll be on Tuesday. If not, I mean, you'll be able to listen to it. But yeah, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'm Geek Show. Subscribe to our podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all the comments and likes and all that fun stuff. But we like to hear from you. So. And let us know what you would like us to do on the show. A game or something different, or a guest you want us to have on. We'd love to have
anybody.
We could get anybody.
Within reason.
That we know.
Anybody that we know.
Hey, we've had a couple people that we didn't know that came on the show. So
yeah,
we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Violet. Violet, say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye. Hurry back. Don't forget your death certificate. Okay, Violet. That's for being weird. Anyways, this has been episode 165 of I Am Geek, and we will be talking with you and hopefully seeing you next week.